I'm so confused. What's up, gamers? I uh I thought I had uh I pressed the button and it didn't start the stream and I thought the stream had started. So I was just kind of sitting here like a moron. Um so yeah. But we're here to build the Lego Game Boy. Um Now I've rearranged my setup, so I might be a little bit lost and disoriented. I've got my big screen on the big screen. Oh, I logged out of Twitch. Oh no. What? Oh. Oh my gosh. Ah! I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. What do we got? Yep. Duolingo, you get free. It says if you subscribe on Twitch, you get a free Duolingo subscription. I better not see a single sub. I swear to God, I hate that company. Anyways, let's get some more appropriate music. Oh, I like this one. What did I just say? Dog. All right. Yeah, Super Mario Land. Did that actually? What was that? Third-party events. I guess okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Let's play the oh hell yeah. Let's get this thing open. Ah, look at that. Look at that. That's cool. I'm excited. All the buttons work. So retro. I've been looking forward to this all week. Oh, the stickers. See that? For the... God, that's not focusing. Okay, now you're just... Cool. How's everybody doing? I'm going to take this. I'm going to put it... Don't need that. Put this on my lectern. I got this for studying. But I figured it would come in handy. It's better on Dr. Mario. Did they ever have... I don't know if they had a... No, they had to. Whoa! Okay, let's go through this first. I didn't even think about this. Look! They got, you know, Game Boy stuff. Look at that. That's the original Game Boy box art. But Lego. Upon its launch in Japan in 1989, the original Game Boy was considered a revolution in video gaming. It's pretty cool. Look at that. That's kind of spoilers, but like... it even lists some control pad A and B buttons. Dude. This is awesome. Super Mario Land. That's a big one. Un Gigantesco. One Giant Leap. Link's Awakening. Big fan of that one. Honestly, this is what sold me on the game, on the set. Like, I probably would have gotten it anyways, but seeing Link's Awakening, I was like, yay! Link's Awakening! All right. Oh, already getting into it. Let's play some. Which one's bag one? This one. Set that there. Where are... There they are. Do I need this right now? Hold on. I'll save that. Okay. This is like the most professional looking Lego stream I've ever done. I think I've done one other one before where I bought like some CMF figures and I was like, "Ooh." Okay. Super Mario World. Man, Super Mario World's goated. It's the wrong console and song, but I like this song, so listening to it anyways. And that, look at that. The most iconic Game Boy piece. Everybody recognizes this part. Where is... There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Perfect. My favorite part. I love collecting brick separators. Some different themes have different colored brick separators, which is really cool. Whoa. Okay. Check it out. Look, they move. They're lenticular. They go right in here for storage. Dude, yeah. Look, this one's Link's Awakening. You can see the birds move. It goes like this. Wow. It's Super Mario Land. And then you can get wider brick separators. They call them thick separators. And you get those in the oh god, which sets? The like art ones. No! I hate that one. Okay, I guess we'll listen to the intro. Oh. I broke YouTube Music. Dr. Mario with lyrics. I'm just kidding. We're not doing that. All versions. Hello? Is it working? I muted it. I'm not listening to... I'll listen to Fever for a little bit. I was like, I'm not listening to Fever for 22 minutes. Actually... It's gonna get this copyright striked. This is one of my favorite songs. That's not the one I want. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm done. I don't care that the VOD's gonna get muted. I've given up. Look at that. The messed up thing is that if I wasn't streaming, this is the same thing I'd be doing with the music. I'd be stopping every second. Oh. Oh. Okay, hold up. This piece and this piece. Because that's like the contacts. And then that. And then that's like a capacitor, I guess. And that goes right in there. Ooh, so I can see it better. This kind of reminds me of the Madagascar soundtrack. I know that sounds absurd, obscene even. But there's a song on the Madagascar soundtrack that sounds kind of like this. I'm not saying it's one-to-one. I'm just saying that's what I remembered just now. Please don't sue me or kill me with rocks. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cover that up. Oh yeah, it goes right over that. That's cool. Where are the stickers? All right. Gonna do a ancient tactic. Just like that. Look at that. Wow. It's a little lopsided, but that still might be the best sticker application I've ever pulled off. Ooh. Look at that. And then that goes there. And that goes there. And then, I'm missing a piece right here. I keep seeing people make this mistake. They keep putting it on like this. And it's like, oh yeah, it's got to be centered. No. It's got to go like this. Because there's a little notch here on Game Boy games. You gotta have the notch, because when you use the power switch, it keeps the game inside. Anyways, look at that. Right there. Sort of. Alright, I kind of see why they've been doing it. It like hangs off a little bit on this side, and it's kind of annoying. Look at that. Look at that. I'm going to set that right back here. Wow, that's just like the sticker from the game. That's the actual cartridge sticker. Oh, do I have... I have one Game Boy game. Hold on. It's a Game Boy Color game. Oh. And bought it from DK Oldie, so the sticker's all fucked up. But like, look at that. It's like the same. That's cool. I don't even have a Game Boy anymore. Oh well. I need to replace the battery in that, though. All right. Now we get to start building the machine. I can't listen to Qmu remixes all night, though. Yeah, it's gonna get the machine. It's gonna get copyright striked. Kimu's gonna come to my house and kill me, dude. That's actually worse. I think that one will. Really? You mean to tell me this whole time it's just been silent? It's just you you haven't heard any of that? That's a remix that came. Let's not do that. Here we go. How's that? That's probably better. Hey, my instructions. All right. Let's build the machine. The device. I'm so excited. Look at that. Make sure there's nothing left inside. Get that out of the way. Move all this. I'm prone to getting confused about where pieces are, so I like to make sure. Can you hear the music now, at least? Like, I'm glad to know Qmu's not going to sue me. Okay, that's good. I think this one I won't get copyright striked on. Some music I study to. Oh, actually? Hold on. Just had an idea. Any chance? This is actually the playlist I study to. Be only a tiny bit loud. Like I need to turn it up or I need to turn it down? Tiny bit loud is a very weird descriptor. I think there's some in this playlist. It's not a playlist, it's a video. But it's like it's got eShop music in here. I'm almost certain of it. Get to use this big green piece. Oh, that's that. It's the that's that pea soup green. You know, from the Game Boy. That's the Game Boy screen green. Or maybe that's part of the PCB. I don't know. That's probably part of the PCB. Actually, it's probably part of the back because I'm about to cover this whole thing up, it looks like. With about like that. Is that right? Yeah. Oh! No, go away, Siri. God, that scared me. Thank you. I thought spiders were coming out of my phone. Oh. I'm not going insane. It's just anytime I see movement that I don't recognize, I automatically assume it's a spider. Which is a horrid existence. But nothing I can do about that. Put that there. Oh, and now we cover it completely. I seriously don't know what this is. It'll all make sense in time. I wonder if... Is my phone too close? I have an idea. Okay. Well... Look at that, guys! I like messing with this. Oh. Okay. Let's just go back to it. These pieces. I think I also saw a fly. That's why. Not a huge bug guy. I don't know what it is. They kind of freak me out. They make my skin itch. It's weird. Am I missing something? Ugh. No, that's right. It's just wobbly. I'm sure that'll get fixed. I need to pull up the Oughhhhh soundtrack. No. Oh, this is the backlight grill part. From here to here. It's that weird grip that you see him using toothpicks to clean out in all those Game Boy cleaning videos, you know? It's still pretty satisfying. It's nasty, but it's satisfying. Sometimes I do that to my own stuff because, you know, no regrets there either. It's nice. And then it's like, oh, it's clean. Get away from my face. Yay, yippee, yay. Look at that. I'm going to grab that fly out of the air and squeeze the life from its body. Hey! Look, 1989. April 21st, 1989. And G for Game Boy. Or Gunpei Yokoi. I don't know. Oh, I just tried to... Okay, set that to the side. We're making a new piece. That's when the Game Boy came out. I don't think I finished my sentence. I tried to use my mouse to scroll through the instructions. The physical instruction booklet that's right in front of me. Look at that. I kind of bent it a little bit. I don't like that. Hey! Kill that guy. Banned! Soap in my eyes. Hair in my eyes, I mean. Not soap. Unprofessional as a streamer to say that all the time, but boy howdy, is that just ingrained into my mind. It's always just like, come on, Hitler, maybe you can change. I think we're gonna have to kill this guy, Steven. Damn. Sometimes? Oh, I'm not going to say that, actually. That's crazy. Look at that. It's like a lightsaber. Or a vape pen? I don't know. I've never vaped before. But they're telling me it goes right here, like this. Yes. Yeah. That's where the batteries go. I like that. This is hype, dude. It's hype as hell. I'm gonna set that there so it's still visible. I wonder if I can build with the camera. Well, first off, I have the wrong pieces in my hands. Is that the... Oh yeah, that's it. We got it. It's kind of hard to tell what some of these are. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. Oh, okay. There we go. Look at that. Let's get that lined up properly. One of these. I just had the urge to check my phone, but that's what I'm using to film my hands. And it's specifically on Do Not Disturb. There's like a mole in my brain. And he's like, dude, we gotta. Dude. Okay. Did I just skip like 8 steps? What the hell? No, I only skipped 4. There we go. One day, I think there will be a karaoke stream. I think that would be funny. But that's like... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to explain my thought process there. Maybe it'll be for like a Yakuza thing. Except, I don't know if I'm ever going to play a Yakuza game again, because apparently they're just casting sex pests. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Thanks. My franchise that's all about, like, not being a horrible, evil douchebag has started casting horrible, evil douchebags. What the hell? Anyways. Look at that. Am I missing? No, I'm not. I can see through it on the... Okay, we're good. We're good. Dude, that's coming together. And that looks like a Game Boy. That feels like... That's Game Boy. Boop, 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 boop. Hell yeah. Oh, I need that. Shit, where is that going? It's finished! Oh. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Wow, I opened right to it. So that's what I'm supposed to... God, it cuts the music off kind of weird. And this is what we have. Notice anything wrong? I don't know. Oh, man. Oh, no. It's all... Oh, no. I might as well start over. Oh, my gosh. Okay, hold on. Just take that part off. Maybe use a brick separator. Okay. Oh. Okay. Perfect. Fuck. Is that Wii U eShop music I hear? Back off. This fly. I feel like I think it would play during the summer sometimes. It might also just not be eShop music. I'm pretty sure it is, though. Oh, come on. Why can't I get that? What? What happened to my brick separator? Why can't it separate anymore? Come on. There we go. Puzzle swap. 2 words. Puzzle swap. $3DS Street Pass. I was about to say, I think it's lame that they made all those DLC games for Street Pass and then didn't add more puzzle swap. And then I realized that they did, actually. I got them all, so I didn't think about it. Okay. Hold on. I gotta go back. One, two, three, four, five, six. There's 7 on there. Okay. So. Oh, yeah, perfect. These are the. Those go right there. There we go. Still. My brain is melted. Hold on. Did I build it wrong again? What is happening? Ah. Watermark. Oh. I didn't know I could just turn that off. Video. Cool. Can I? Don't do that. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. Is that blurry? I actually don't know how to focus it. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. So that looks like this. "1989, April 21st. Whoa! Easter egg." I'm glad I saw a video about that because I would have had to look it up. I would have seen the 1989 April 21st and been like, is that an Easter egg? And then I would have to stop and Google it. But I saw a bunch of YouTube shorts about all the Easter eggs. And that's when I saw everyone, like, not doing it right. Oh, no! There we go. And this just seems to be one of these. I'm thinking if I get this done and I still feel like streaming, which I might not, I might play Detective Pikachu Returns. That might be the game that I stream before Legends ZA comes out. Because when I went to pick up to get shiny Koraidon and Miraidon codes, I was like, well, if I'm going to GameStop, I might as well pick up a game. And I really liked the first one, even though I heard this one's pretty bad. But I feel like the people that said that didn't play the first one. Because the first one wasn't amazing. The first one wasn't amazing either. But I don't know. I'll probably have to play the second one to fully pass judgment on that. I remember it's been it's been almost a decade since I played the first one. And the movie came out already. So the problem, there's probably, I don't know. I feel like making a movie out of it was a mistake. But I really like the Detective Pikachu movie. I think I have all of the promo cards that came out with it, but I'm not sure. I might be missing a couple. I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point. What is bro waffling about, as they say? Sometimes this is what it feels like to listen to AI talk. What the hell? What the hell? Oh. Put that in wrong. This doesn't even go here. Man. It just like talks a bunch and like too much. I don't know. Leave a like if you want if you want me to shut up. There we go. What is that? We'll find out. I'm trying to figure out what piece that is. I really could not tell you. Oh. Oh. Okay, hold up. Like this? Oh. Oh. It's all starting to come together. It's starting to... Oh, whoa! Look at that! It's curved! You see that? That just happened. That's cool. That's why I like playing with Legos. Playing with my toys. My toys! Grown man plays with toys on stream. No, I'm missing something. Right here. I gotta go to the dentist tomorrow, man. R.I.P. Actually, no. It's fine. It's for Invisalign, so... It's actually pretty hype. Look at that. That's Game Boy shaped. I think I already said that, but... Toss that. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. This is Animal Crossing, I think. Sounds like City Folk. This might be Puzzle Swap again. That would be embarrassing. Self-proclaimed Animal Crossing expert, Brumpus365, mistakes Puzzle Swap's music for Animal Crossing. I'd have to end it. I'd have to never show my face again. That's like an Animal Crossing motif, though. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. Oh, this is one of my favorite pieces. Because it's like curved on one side. I don't know. I feel like I've been seeing them a lot more lately. But I like them. I think they're neat. And it goes in the hole. See that? Wow. Can't wait to see what that becomes. It's already 12 a.m. I will not be playing Detective Pikachu tonight. Holy moly. That's insane. That makes sense. It took me a while to get the stream started. But nothing to worry about. Just gonna chillax. Play with my toys. I saw someone on Twitter make like a functional Game Boy out of this with like a PCB and everything, like a custom one. And they didn't have to modify any of the pieces. And I was like, man, I might do that. It played actual cartridges too, which is funny. Because the actual cartridges don't fit that well, but they do fit. I saw 1980s Gamer do a video on that. Every time because he did like disappear for a little bit, but every time I see him, I think it's an old video, and then he's like holding a Switch 2 or the Lego Game Boy, and I'm like, oh, I forgot. I thought he died, but he didn't. He's fine. He's been fine. It's okay. I think he did a stream that got backlash or something. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I get all of my 1980s gamer news from High 1980s Gamer, and I think that he disappeared. Hi. Thank you. They are nice Legos. The Lego company, man, they're good at making Legos. Oh, this is the part where we make the buttons that actually work. This is exciting. Yeah, I'm just building. Building and listening to music. Rambling about nonsense. Make sure that's the right piece. Missing the premiere of the new Smiling Friends episode. I thought about playing a game after I was done building, but it's really late, so I probably won't. Yeah, oh yeah. All about those chill vibes. Let's see. Where is... There it is. Right here. Just like that. Oh. I'm excited to see this come together. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Those? No. This one. Yeah. It is a school night. Not for me. Wait. It is. I do have school tomorrow. Uh-oh. But it's not until 4 p.m., so I don't got to worry about nothing. That's the beauty of college. Oh, nice. Gotta get that cooking. I think I gotta... what do I gotta do in the morning? I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. That's for the me in the morning to worry about. I might skip breakfast. I keep doing that. Sometimes I'll just sleep through breakfast. Well, I don't know. I work really late and then I have to sleep in to get all of my necessary rest. So I get 8 full hours. And then I wake up and then it's lunchtime and I'm like, oh. But then technically the first meal I eat is breakfast. I don't know. It's complicated. It's not that complicated. This is from Pokemon Sun and Moon. Love this music. Is that... That's in there. Oh, it just kind of sits there? Okay. All right. Interesting. Why sleep through breakfast? You just gotta. Sometimes I gotta sleep more. Sometimes sleep is more important than breakfast. It's not really sleeping through breakfast because, like I said, the first meal I eat technically is breakfast. In your yeah. Classic. Sometimes if I get into bed and I'm all comfy and I have to go to the bathroom suddenly, I'll just hold it, which is not good advice. I would not recommend doing that. But it hasn't failed me yet. It hurts. Does not feel good. I don't know how. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. What is that? It just is like that, and then I move on to the next thing. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's some Picross 3D Round 2 music coming up. This might even be it. I don't think this is. Tried multiple times. Well, you know, I don't know. Like I said, I wouldn't recommend it. It's a lot easier to sleep. Oh, this is Pokemon music. This is from Sun and Moon, I think. That saxophone is the tell. Might be from the Pokepelago or whatever. What do you mean by it hurts? If you don't know, then good for you. Sometimes, if you hold it in for too long, it hurts. I feel like everybody knows this. Okay, now I need the start and select ones. Okay, wait. That's start. That if it'll focus. It's not going to focus. And select. Where's the other thing? There's the other thing. Look at that. Start and select buttons. Pokemon's great. I'm excited for this new Pokemon game. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Nice. Look at that. Hair's getting in my eyes. Oh. Here we go. Like that. A lot of gold pieces. Oh, the gold pieces are like the PCB traces. Animal Crossing New Leaf. Loved this game. Man. That takes me back. Wait, is this what I need? No. I need them to put this on Nintendo Music. Oh, God, trying to grab a soda out of the fridge when I was young. Relatable. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Right there. One time, when I was in like 3rd grade, I told this kid, I'm pretty sure you can freeze soda into ice cubes. And I was so sure about it that I was like, yeah. I've got a bunch of soda. And I could freeze it and then bring you some ice cubes tomorrow. And he was like, this is a great idea. And so I had this idea that if I put 3 sodas, I could make I could make like a rainbow ice cube. Just dropped a piece. Hold on. I got it. I thought it would be like layered. So I was like, yeah, I'll make that. And then I didn't do it. So in the morning before school, I I started to try and make it, even though like it was almost time to leave. And so like my dad heard me crack open 3 sodas, and he got really mad at me. He was like, "Dude, you can't have 3 sodas in the morning. That's crazy." And I was like, "Oh no, I was trying to make ice cubes." And he was like, "Dude, no, you can't have 3 sodas." So, moral of the story, don't do that. You can't have 3 sodas. It was 1 soda too. That's a lot better. Don't try to drink 3 sodas at once. I wasn't trying to drink 3 sodas. I was trying to make ice cubes. I don't even remember if that worked. I don't think I made the I don't remember how the rest of that story goes. Obviously, I put them in the freezer, and and then like by the time it was time to go get on the bus, like there were no ice cubes. That's crazy. How? Come on. There we go. Just like that. Game Boy. Trying to not, like, I keep taking my hands out of frame and moving my mouth away from the mic. 3 sodas and 1 ice cube. I don't know. It probably wouldn't be as good as it sounds. It's like I don't know, flavor balances. Too much sugar. Who knows? And then when you freeze something like that, like, weird things happen. It doesn't always turn out good. Sometimes it does, though. Like, my brother and I made a Dr. Pepper slushie the other day because we have a machine that just turns. It's for making soft serve ice cream, but it also can just turn soda into a slushie, I guess. And we made that, and that was pretty good. Whoa! 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 Ah! I dropped it! Wii Sports Resort. There we go. Game Boy! Wow! Oh, here we go. Here we go. I've been looking forward to this part. So we take one of these, and we put this here. And then we need 4 of these. And then this. Just like that. And we put it here. And it kind of wiggles. Hold on. Then put that there. And this here. And these. Oh, man. It's like a real D-pad. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. What does it say? You ever had one time where your dad got so mad at you, you actually started crying? Probably. I don't know. Not in a long time. Not since I was a very small kid. But that stuff like that happens. You know, nobody's perfect. Parents aren't perfect. They usually they mean yeah. They usually mean well when they do stuff like that. But, you know, sometimes you just get all caught up in it and it's like, "Oh man, I yelled too much." Remember one time something like that happened and my dad apologized to me. He was like, "I'm sorry, man. That was too much." And I was like, "Oh, that had never happened before." I was in shock. Okay, wait, I gotta build another one of these. All right, see ya. I was imparting generational wisdom, man. But it is a school night. So, gotta go to sleep. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Look, it's already like dun, 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 dun. We're getting there. We making it out of Kyoto with this one. Unless I can't find the piece I'm looking for. No, it's here. Oh no. Oh no. Did I drop one? Am I gonna have to scrub the VOD to see if I accidentally knocked a piece onto the ground? Oh no. Oh no. This can't be. This can't be happening. I don't think it's in there. Oh no. Hold on. Stream's canceled. No way. Alright, I didn't find the piece, but I found this. I've been looking for that. That's to a Joy-Con strap. Is it back here? Am I just blind? Yes. I am. I found it. That's the one that goes there. Okay. Where'd it go? Right here. All right. Back to being way too excited about this. Put that there. Put that there. This goes here. That goes there. And some green stuff. No. Some gray stuff. Then some green stuff. And another gray thing. Well, that's a gray 1x3 plate. Plate? Yeah, plate. If it was flat, it would be a tile. And then we had to open this bad boy. There it is. Did I make that? I almost made that in the trash. Okay, it doesn't actually go in the hooks. It goes around the hooks. Like so. Okay. I mean, kinda. No, yeah. Okay. That one's being weird. One of my buttons is kind of gummy. I can't explain that. It's like I was eating Doritos while playing on my Game Boy. Did I skip a page? 93 to 98. There we go. God. Okay. There's more. That's where this piece comes in. That's the A button. Oh. And then like this. And like this. And one of these. Bruh. I have monkey feet. No, you cannot see them. Just like that. Oh, wow. That's actually a lot better once it's in there. Dude. Ah. That's so cool. God. I'm glad they figured out how to do that. That's awesome. A lot better than the Lego NES. Though the Lego NES came with a TV, and that was really cool. Because you could put Lego Mario on it, and he would do this. He would like make sound effects for what was going on the TV. I have that. I could show that off, but I'm not gonna, because I think my Lego Mario's dead. He's missing an ear, at least. I don't know. He's just right over here. He's in his Fire Flower costume, too. I don't know why. I don't know where his regular costume is. I used to be so into Lego Mario. I was like, man, I need to get all of them. And then they made so many that I was like, oh. The lion does not need to concern himself with keeping the bills paid and then collect my Marios. Good gravy. Good gravy. That's the speaker. They did that for no reason. Because this piece goes right over it. Hold on, let me make sure I'm doing this right. Because, like, oh, I messed it up. Just like taking apart a real Game Boy. Just like that. Dude, that's awesome. They keep playing this one. Yeah, so I've decided the only like Mario related Lego sets I'm picking up now are the ones in the black boxes where it's like an adult set, I guess. Cuz those are cool. And technically the only one cuz you can see those two back there. The only one that's not in this room is the piranha plant, which I have in my bedroom, and then the question mark block, which used to be in the background of like every stream, and then the NES. The only one I don't have is the Yoshi, the Super Mario World Yoshi one, where you can like crank it and he moves. Very cool. I saw they had that one on the website. I might pick that up. It's curved. It's curved like the real thing. Oh, man. They went all out. They went all out. I don't even own a real original Game Boy. Classic dot matrix Game Boy. They call them. Well, they say DMG. But, you know. Regardless. Never, ever owned one of those. I was a Game Boy Color kid. Dun, 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 dun. I'm glad that they weren't just like, yeah, I mean, we'll just make a Lego. That's exactly what it was like, at least on the Game Boy Color. I can't believe that works so well. Because it's just so gummy. I'm glad they made the buttons tactile. They were like, this is going to do stuff. Because they could have just made a non-functioning... Well, I mean, not non-functioning, but like... Because this one's non-functioning. It's got play features. I'm a grown man. It's got play features, though. Bag number 4. When you build with the Lego Mario app, it does that. Every time you have to open a new bag, it's really annoying. I guess it's not even just the Lego Mario one. You can get regular instructions also. Dun, 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 dun. Nope. Nope. That was bad. Oh, the arm. Okay, stop doing that. Battery. I need to go to bed so bad. I'm feeling very sleepy. My plastic piece is all scratched up. What? Maybe my glasses wipe. Shaking the whole thing. That's a little bit better. That's so disappointing. That just happened in transit. You can't even see it. You can kind of see it, but it's fine. This is going to be one of those things that's just a thing that I notice. I'll show people and they won't even be able to tell. Just like that. And into the red thing. Like that. Yep. Oh, hi. Welcome back. Shouldn't you be going to bed? It is a school night. Like, don't stay up too late, because then it'll be hard to learn. I learned that the hard way. Oh, okay. Well, you're probably going to be tired in the morning now, but nothing you can do about it. That's life, I guess. I learned that from Ryuta Kawashima. Yep. Who is that? I don't know who that is. Sounds familiar. I feel like I just flung a piece really far, but I didn't see it. Oh, Brain Age. That's Dr. Kawashima from Brain Age. Now I feel silly. Look, it's the on and off switch. Earlier today, I told my dad I was going to work, and I was like, we probably won't be that busy. And he was like, I don't know. Tomorrow's a holiday. And then I checked my calendar. It's not. I'm pretty sure Kawashima is the only spirit in Smash Ultimate to be a real life person. I think you're right. The only one that I would know of. And I remember Spirit Battle being pretty tough. Because I think he just used the support trophy a bunch. It's like a kind of a pain. That's me. Actually, probably forgot my own dad's birthday. Man, oh man. I've done that before. My dad's birthday is really hard for me to remember for some reason. Because when I was like 15, my friend had a birthday party around her birthday. But then I couldn't go because it was on my dad's birthday. So I keep getting her birthday and his birthday confused. And then she moved the party. So then I could go. I don't know. It was a mess. And because of that, I don't remember the day my dad was born on. Or the year. But that's life. Sometimes you can't remember the day I was born on. I don't know. I don't think he's ever forgotten my birthday. Well, no, he's never forgotten my birthday. I would be so stressed. I mean, I always find out. I know what month it's in. Yeah, I know what month it's in. And I know it's near the end of the month. And that's all I really need to know. Because there's always like a calendar. There's always something there to remind me, as they say. That's one of his favorite songs. I don't even remember who sings it. I want to say Supertramp, but I just know that's not right. Dun, dun, dun. Tamagotchi life. All right. Good luck. Get some good sleep. I'm so excited for Tamagotchi life, living the dream. It's going to be a good game that I'm going to play so much. Will I play it on stream? I don't know, because now that I think about it, it'd be a little bit weird. Because, like, I usually put real people on my island. So it'd be kind of difficult. But who knows? I'd find a workaround, probably. I don't know. Maybe by the time the game comes out, I'll have dropped off the face of the earth. Dude, Game Boy. I'm so excited. Get away from me. These flies. This low-key kind of sounds like Drawn to Life music. Alright. Take this. Put this right up in there. This is that Wii U eShop music I was talking about. That I'm still not 100% sure. But I like at least 90, I'd say. 87% that this is eShop music of some kind. Cause it get away from me. Cause it loops weird. Which was a quality that some of that eShop music had. Whoa, this is a piece I don't recognize. Probably don't see that one very often. Oh. I'm going to go insane. Flies just love me because I'm smelly and stinky, I guess. I don't know. It's so disheartening. It's like, man, why do flies love hanging around me? And then, you know, there's only one logical conclusion. I smell like dirty garbage. But I mean, I shower. It's probably my soap. It's the soap that smells like dirty garbage. Dr. Squatch Special. It's actually the SpongeBob edition Dr. Squatch. So, well, the Patrick edition, I should clarify. I used up my whole SpongeBob bar. But it kind of would make sense. It smells a little bit funny. Okay, and then this goes in like this. Wow. That's a Game Boy! Ha 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 ha! Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright, hold on. Wait a ding dang second. Don't fall. That goes there. That goes there. This goes. Oh, yeah, sure. Why not? Just, spit in my eyes. God, come on. Work with me here. No. How's it going? Goes in like that? It's on my neck! I'm gonna grab this fly out of the air. It's got input delay. Sticky button. There it is! I don't know what to do. Ew. I got him. Ew. Ew. That was gross. I didn't like that. Anyways, this is a Mario song, I think. I don't remember what game it's for. It's because it's not a Mario game. That was a Nintendo Land song, I think. I don't even think that's right. Is that a fly on me still? There was more than one? He had cohorts? Let's see. Volume. Oh, no, that's not the volume dial. That's the contrast wheel. Oh. Oh my gosh. What the hell? That's just like it. Got me downright bewildered at like how much it actually feels. Well, I guess I've never used a real DMG, but like, God, that reminds me of what the color felt like. That's for sure. Crazy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I tweaked a little too hard. I'm missing a piece again. Is this Super Princess Peach? Okay, that was like a mayfly or something. I don't know. Where is the wheel? still in the back. That's why I make sure to never throw the bag away before I'm done. All right, pause. There it is. I was like, okay, hold on. I was missing both pieces. Oh, we're good. Come on, get in there. Oh. Volume wheel. Oh. Oh. This is awesome. Props to the master builders who made this. For real. Holy moly. Look. That just fits together. Are you kidding me? Sure, dude. Sure. Yeah, because Legos have always worked so well like that. Look. External connector? That's the link cable port? Alright. Okay. That's... Sure. That's the only part where I've been like, oh. Yeah, I guess. I didn't really think about that. I guess there was... I think the... Game Boy had like an IR thing, didn't it? Also... I forgot. Let me double check. Yep. That is how that goes. That's it. That's a Game Boy. There's a boy in this game. Alright, let me take this off. We take this off. And we grab... Oh. Ding. Hold on. Let me get a... Yes. Oh, wait. It's gotta be like right there and then... Oh my gosh. It's like a real Game Boy. Alright. But we need like a stand for it. What? Whoa, wait a minute. Is that bag number 5? This is cool. This is the bag. Oh, man. This bag got some Easter eggs in it. Here we go. Oh, nice. Nice. Good move. Dun, 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 dun. Just like that. And that. Right there. Hi. I thought you were going to bed. Can't keep doing that. Gotta go to sleep. Gotta get your sleep. It's part of... You're gonna stunt your growth. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Enough to make a man go. Straight up. Not that. Nope. Okay. Awesome. 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 Okay. All right. Got one more thing to build. Like that. And like that. Make sure I don't mess this up. There we go. Yeah, it looks like the real thing. They did amazing with this. And then that goes there. This music reminds me of Monkey Quest. I miss that game. I'm sure there's some sort of revival project going on, but I know nothing about that. I'll probably look into it after the stream now. Not capping. Yeah, dude, me neither. Okay, this is my favorite thing. This is the save battery, because Link's Awakening had a save function, but Super Mario Land, on the other hand, if we get the brick separator up in here. Super Mario Land doesn't have one of those because Super Mario Land doesn't have a save function. Pretty neat. Really good attention to detail. Yeah, when I'm done, the stream is over. Oh, it's sticker time. All right. Nope, come on. All right. Nope. There we go. Official Game Boy game pack. Look at that. It goes right on there. No, I won't be here tomorrow. I'm super busy tomorrow. I got work and school. But maybe the day after. I don't really know. I've got a lot of games that I do want to play, like Detective Pikachu. There we go. Look at that. Okay, here we go. We're going to do a whole thing. Okay. This is going to be good. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Here we go. Whoa. Game Boy's on, and then... Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta switch it on, and then... Make sure the contrast's turned up and the volume... Oh, the volume goes this way. It's the opposite on the color. Hold on, I gotta switch this out. And then I put that in there. I put that in. Oh, I should have already had the game in there. Whoops. Look at that. Oh, we're playing Super Mario Land. Whoa. Oh, yeah. That's so cool. Wow. All right. Let's see Link's Awakening. Hold on, I got to pull up the music for that. Link's Awakening. Ah! Oh, man. It's crazy how much this looks like the actual screen. Whoa. That's awesome. I love Link's Awakening. One of my favorite Game Boy games of all time. So, I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm going to set that right there, and it'll be a desk display piece. And yep. That's it. That's the last page of the instruction manual. Cool? Is that what the... Aww! Look, it's the... Is that... That's the actual Game Boy. That's the Lego one. Look at that. Awesome. W Lego set. All right. This music's funky. I love Earthbound. Sure, yeah. This is not right. That's... Okay. See ya. Stream's over. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell. I don't know. I don't remember how to end the stream. Thanks for watching. Bye.